What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we have a very beautiful day, so we are outside. Let's go ahead and jump into the video because I got a lot to talk about. So right after this intro. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by the channel again. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you looked at my last video, you'll know that these two videos posted basically at the same time, and that's just simply because I recorded the video, didn't have time to edit it and push it out, and I had to do this video and then I edited it and pushed it out and had time. So that's where we're at. I still wanted to push them out so that you guys know that I'm doing them. But the trash truck. But the moral of the story is that I'm getting the videos out to you guys. All right, so if you saw that last video, you know that I had a weight gain. At the moment, I can't think of what the weight gain was, okay? But I feel like it was like a pound or two that I had gained. So, you know, that's never a great video, but it's a part of the process. So I want to document that, because when you go and you see these other people and they're big and then boom, they're small, you don't know what they went through in the process. And here's the trash truck again. All right, so you don't know what they went through to get to their process. Yes, they can tell you like however many months later it took them to get to that point, but I want to tell you as it's happening. And this is the whole point why I started the channel, because I was tired of seeing videos of people just going from fat to not fat and then giving me a story. So I want you to see the progress. Anyway, so if you go back, you look at that video, you know that I gained at least a pound or two, and why all that happened. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it, and then you'll know why. But in this video, we're going to be talking about what happened since then, and let's go ahead and get into it, because I hate to make y'all wait. I know that's why you come. So let me see. Let's go back. So on September 19th, I weighed in at 276.6 with a 44.4 BMI and a 49.5% body fat. Okay, those were the numbers on September 19th. If you go back to the video, you'll see that. So looking at today, we have my weight. I weighed in at, drum roll please, 268.2 pounds with a BMI of 43 even and a body fat percentage of 49.3. So that is a 8.4 pound weight loss since September 19th, which would be, I'm about to do the days real quick. September 19th, that's 1 week, 2 weeks. So what is that, 2 weeks? Within 2 weeks. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad for a 2-week type of scenario. 8.4 pounds. Now, what I will tell you is I did a 72-hour fast last week. And let me just go to my calendar here, just so you can, so I'm not making stuff up here. I want y'all to get a full effect. So last week, so I'm gonna go back to the 19th. Okay, so the 19th I had a 27-hour fast. On the 20th I did a 20-hour fast. On the 21st I did a 15-hour fast, so a little one. Then on the 23rd I did a 47-hour fast. The 24th I did a 21-hour fast. The 25th, 15-hour fast, so another little one. The 26th, I did 18 hours. The 27th, I only fasted for 12 hours, so that's not really a big hit. Not doing anything. But then on, from the 27th to the 1st of October, I did a 71-hour fast. And that was great. That's probably where majority of that weight loss took place. I do want to mention that I have been working out. I had stopped for a week. You guys know that when it's that time of the month, I can't do it. It's just debilitating. So there was no working out for a week. I am back to working out. I actually went and worked out yesterday. Today is the 3rd of October. And so those are my results, guys. I'm currently fasting right now. It was only supposed to be like an ADF for after the 72 hour. And I think I found my pattern. I think 70 to 72 hours is like a sweet spot for me. And I was telling my wife through text, I said, you know, when I was at the, like, during that fast, like the day before I was about to eat, I was like, maybe I should eat. And then I was like, maybe I just want to eat, not because I'm hungry, but because I just want to eat, you know, because you've been conditioned to just want to eat. Hold on, trash truck. So you've been conditioned all your life to, you know, eat, right? So it's kind of like unconditioning your mind and your body to need that food every single day, and, you know, every single time you look at a piece of whatever it is that you desire, type of thing. So, you know, that's a bit of the growth piece, I think, is knowing that, hey, you probably just want the food because you're just used to having the food, and that's fine. It's just something you have to kind of work through. And I found myself having to work through that this past 70+ hour fast. So, you know, just something to keep in mind when you are in your fasting window and things feel a little bit hard. Try to drink a little bit of that water to make that feeling pass, and know that it's a normal feeling that you're having, because I had it too. So one thing I will say is things are, I don't know if everybody is watching the news. This is not a political channel, but you all know from a few videos back that things are not great at the moment as far as for me and my wife and our friends and stuff, because we are very close to the district. So, you know, and we have people and direct impact with the federal shutdown that's happening right now. So this will be a really good time for me to see how the fasting does with my stress level, because if things progress and they get a little longer, the stress level will go up for certain, because at that point, you know, you aren't able to do certain things, pay certain things, and that type of thing. So if you guys pray, just keep us in your prayers, because we need all your prayers and we appreciate them. So I think I'm going to end the video now. I think this was a great week. Hold on. I'm not going to end the video because I forgot to tell you guys that this will be challenging. Not next week. Well, kind of next week. So next week I'll be going on a cruise, and we all know how that is, guys. Any type of vacation, to be honest. So any type of vacation, it's really hard to kind of stay planted in the fasting schedule, just simply because you're there to have a good time and you want to be able to enjoy everything that said vacation has to offer. So I'm going to do my best to figure out how to do this, and I am going to figure it out and then let you guys know what it is that I actually did. I do plan to work out. Now, I always plan to work out, but this time is different. I am going to get up and go to the gym. There's no reason that I can't do what I do here there, as long as I do it in the morning, because at night things change. Things change, so you can't do it at night. So, and I'm an early morning riser, so it's not that big of a deal for me to get up. Now my wife, on the other hand, will not be getting up. The cruises are like sleepy time for her. She enjoys the bed, the rock of the boat. It's got to be something like that. So I will be up and I will be going to the gym. That is something that I'm making mandatory for myself on this cruise. I will be doing the gym. One thing that I haven't been doing was rowing, and I think that is the key to me losing a little more weight. So I'm going to be incorporating rowing again daily for at least 10 minutes because I think that it will be helpful. Anyway, like I end all my videos, guys, if I can do this, if I can lose 8.4 pounds, then you can for sure, and I will catch you in the next video.